Hello guys, Super Mario Luffy here, and today I want to show you a new part of my massive please fix this videos. So what is this video about? In this video I will show you some game breaking bugs, just some smaller things which needs to be fixed, some very weird gameplay mechanics and some balancing changes which need to be addressed in 1.8.1. So let's go. First I want to start, we'll see in the background, just one of the major issues right now in the game. It has to do with the EMP sticky, and you'll see here my mates are just running in place if they got hit by the EMP sticky, and then they are just going on like a Formula 1 driver, or maybe even faster than a Formula 1 driver. So let's repeat this whole thing, then you will see that's really insane, this bug. Each time they got hit by the MP, just magic, everybody's running in place. And it's so crazy. He's sliding on the floor like crazy, and yeah, that's one of the major issues right now in the game, and that's one of the reason, yeah, you got instant down from other agents. Another major issue right now is the striker shotgun auto aim combination on the console right now. My mate is not using any chronos, just a normal controller, and you will see this shotgun is just insane. It's like game breaking and back to the 1.3 times. You can't do nothing against this, and especially with the stagger, you can't even shoot, and you are one or two shot if they got stacks on it. Another problem at the Dark Zones they added, there is no stash in the new Dark Zones, and it's pretty annoying. Like this game breaking bug, I'm stuck in the emoji menu, and yeah, it's happened not that often, but it's pretty annoying, especially if you are within a PvP fight. Another problem at the resistance mode, especially if you're playing solo. In higher waivers you need to buy the door off if you want to complete the mission and the laptop missions, and if you're playing solo and you need a lot of armor and if you got no cash left, you failed, and yeah, that's pretty annoying, especially for solo players. So Massive, do something about it, please. Like the Opera bug, so where are the opponents at the Opera? I don't know. Maybe Massive noticed that. Another bug, I'm not able to use my EMP sticky, or just it happens often with the immunizer too. You can't, you see on the right side, I'm pushing the whole time my EMP, but it's not working. The same happens to turrets or the immun station or the revive station. You press the button that often, and yeah, it's pretty annoying. So let's carry on with some gameplay or some changes, balancing changes, because right now, because of the 6-piece bonus, yeah, you need to build, especially the defense, strike and predator build, like just two or one way, and the build diversity is a bit gone. Especially for me as a YouTuber, I'm not able to create some special build videos, because yeah, there's just one way to build the defense set, the predator set, and yeah, two ways at the striker, for example, because of the 9k stamina and the insane damage output at the same time. It needs to be changed also, because yeah, the tankiness and the high DPS at the same time, it's too much in my opinion, especially with the striker, because you got self heal and the stacks. You got, you know, per hit 2 stacks, and if you miss one shot, yeah, you just lose 1 stack, and yeah, you need to nerf, especially striker. Predator, I'm fine with that if adrenaline is working, and at Nomad I would say just give it to the solo players, or give the Nomad 100% a second life, but then it's over, or make cooldown between the Nomads, But right now the nomads are pretty annoying right now. Another bug at the church in the DC6 house. I'm stuck in front of the door there and I can't do nothing. Just waiting for my mates to kill me because yeah, otherwise I can't do anything. Can't go inside and yeah, just place my immunizer. But nothing else is working. Yeah. Then I need to leave the group and then my mates are sending me back to the safe house. Another gameplay mechanic I don't like is from the striker. If I shoot the shield, I get my stacks up, but if I'm shooting the immunizer, my stacks goes down. The same happens if I'm shooting the turret, my stacks goes down. And if I shoot the D3 again, the shield, my stacks goes up again. So I don't understand because both of them are skills and yeah, I don't know why that is. So Massive, please fix this. Another gameplay mechanic I don't like at the Fire Quest, you need a fire immunity for the Fire Quest player. So let's carry on with the shock turret. Everybody is using a shock turret right now, and please at least do a delay. If the opponents place the shock turret, give the players time to react because everybody is running in circles and then they just place the shock turret and you're dead. So make a delay from 1 second from placing to shocking. So another bug I found is in skirmish, if you wanna search a game, it says that one of your teammates needs to clean the expansion stash, but my mates were fine there, and then he need to log out and come in again, and then one cache was left. So please look at this because it's pretty annoying to log out and come in again if you wanna just play a couple of rounds skirmish. So let's carry on with some awesome, no, some pretty bad lags here. You will see that's not with the EMP like before. It's just yeah, most of the times versus shotgun players, I don't know, but these lags are horrible, Massive. That's not a great gameplay experience, and I can't even finish this guy because he's sliding that much over the floor. And now I will show you a few other examples we got in the last couple of days, especially in skirmish and now not especially in skirmish, everywhere right now. The lag is pretty hard at the moment, and especially if they're just doing the maintenance each 2 weeks, the lag increased a lot. Here we got shoot through the walls in a few seconds from a player. First he's standing at the place and then he shoot us through the walls. Like my mate died because he got shoot through the wall. You see here, it's insane. And yeah, the gameplay experience, this game is 2 years old and people are teleporting from A to B, so share this to all of your friends because everybody needs to see this. And Massive, please do something about it. We need a great division. Another gameplay mechanic I don't like is if you end your manhunt and kill before a player or downed him, and after you finished your manhunt he give up and then you're rogue again. So at least do a delay. If you finish your manhunt to just 30 seconds, then you're able to get rogue again or something else, because most of the times you're out of medikits, and especially in the Dark Zone 7 to 9 there are no medikits to pick up, which are very important to add there, especially for a great PvP experience, because if you got no medkits in, you got a lot of predators against you. Yeah, you know what happens. Another bug is I EMP'd the shock turret, and after I EMP'd the shock turret I got shocked. So I don't know what is going on right now, but what it's EMP'd and I got shocked. And yeah, most of the times I died because of this, and it's pretty annoying. So let's talk about some balancing changes. We have two different kinds of gear sets right now. One, pretty easy to manage because one EMP and the set is useless, like the Reclaimer here, one EMP and I got no heal. And like the Firecrest too, one EMP and the turret is gone and your set is almost useless, like the Final Measure, nobody's throwing grenade and the set is useless. And then we got the Striker, it's half-half. And the Nomad is just luck, you can't counter the Nomad, you almost can't counter the Predator, and there are a lot of other gear sets you can't counter, and there are some gear sets you are easy to counter for other players. So we need to change that, especially in the PvP, because that makes in PvP some gear sets useless, some gear sets overpowered, because I don't know why you're not able to EMP the damage stack from the Striker. And let's talk about the Tactician. Everyone with 90k skill power is able to pop a box that grants you 30% of your life. And let's compare this with my Tactician heal with 270 skill power. And it's almost dealing the same amount of healing. Let's change my mods to 4 times ally heal, and you'll see here I'm not able to heal my damage heal up to full health, so we need to change the heal, especially with the immunizer, that nobody is able to pop it. And I know it's the master mod, but please remove it or change it to something else. But it's pretty annoying that everybody with 90k skill power has more heal than a normal healer, and if you play healer in a squad you're not able to heal your damage deal up to full health with with 4 times ally heal mods. Yeah. You'll see here another bug I found is with the Striker. I'm wearing here the Striker and I got no stacks. In some cases you got no stacks from the Striker, and yeah, I don't know what's wrong with the Striker, but sometimes you don't get the stacks, and yeah, it's fucking bad if you don't get the stacks because you don't get that much damage. So another bug in survival, you're able to boost your score with the flare guns. Just craft flare guns, share it with yourself, yeah, and collect it again, share it, and do it over and over. So you're able to boost your score up to, I don't know, I boosted up to 200,000, and yeah, please fix it to be survival a fair mode again, especially for the weakest. Another bug, especially in the dark zone, the contamination. There's no contamination and there's no contamination event, and I'm just in the contamination. You'll see here contamination level is rising, and before the contamination was there, and you'll see it over my life. So if there's no contamination, there's a blue line, and if there is a contamination, there's a red line. So, and let's talk about Last Stand. It's pretty annoying that everybody's just running to the home flag, and it's just became to a running game instead of the shooter. So please change it, at least just that the opponents are able to attack your home base if they got B. Before they don't get their home flag and B, they are not able to attack our home flag. So if you change that, that would increase the gameplay experience in Last Stand a lot, for me especially, and all people I talk about, they hate it just running back to your home base, and especially Dark Zone 1, 2, 3. It takes forever. Yeah. So, then let's carry on to a bug in the underground with the hunters. You're able to spawn the hunters over and over. You just need to give the group leader to another player at the beginning of the underground round, and then change the group leader again if you killed the hunters. And And the hunters will respawn again and again. You're able to get a lot of loot, and the mask, if you kill, I think, 150 hunters, you got the extra mask for that. So, that was my video. Massive, please fix this. I hope you fix a lot of these things in 1.8.1. So guys, what do you think about my suggestions about the gear set balancing? What do you think about these bugs I found? Do you know some other bugs? So let me know in my comment section below. I'm pretty excited about your opinion about all this stuff, and what do you think is going on in 1.8.1. So guys, I hope you enjoyed this video. Drop a like and the follow button for sure. A lot of more content is coming. Share this video for sure, and yeah, have a nice day guys. See ya. Bye bye.